Ops. Coming at you, doing something different tonight, doing something a little bit off the script, off the cuff. Instead of playing some Anthem tonight, I thought we would get back into Terminator Resistance, which is a game that I started streaming a couple weeks back. At around that time, I started getting back into Anthem pretty hardcore, but I also was really excited about this game. So I started this game, and of course, I kind of got more geared towards Anthem as the seasonal event was around, and all that was going on. And so I kind of put this on the back burner. And so while I have some extra time on the iSide events with Anthem, we have some more time to complete those dreadful coolant harvests. I thought we'd jump back into a game that I want to finish, and I want to finish with you guys. So we are going to jump right back into this. Give me one quick second. You're right back. I'm just going to close this door. That way we have minimal interruptions. And guys, I do apologize. I have some terrible allergy issues. If I'm sniffling and I'm, coughing, I do apologize. If it is annoying and it is something that is distracting to the enjoyment of these videos, let me know. That way I can appropriately deal with that, and hopefully I can remedy that a little bit with the noise. That being said, we're gonna jump into it. When I left off last time, not on the stream. On the stream, I left off, I think, in a stealth-esque mission. When I left off from playing this last time, we're actually on a boss battle. So early in the story, you kind of get stalked and attacked by a Terminator that, at this point, in Terminator and the timeline, the fully skinned, fully cybernetic flesh organism thing had not been seen really. Up at this point in the timeline, Terminator, it's all been machine, and it's all been very mechanical, metallic, kind of hard wire. And so the idea of a Terminator that's completely skinned and has flesh and has tissue and regenerating cells and all that kind of stuff is completely new. So everyone's kind of not really familiar with that. So what I thought we would do is start with that one. We left off with that, and right in the middle of a boss battle. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my chat up here. So I know some people are already hanging out. How's it going, Moose Nukem? And Matt, Mr. Matt Andrew, how are you, sir? Thank you for joining the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. Any viewership at all is much appreciated. So I will go ahead and set this chat up and make sure my phone doesn't turn off every 30 seconds when I'm trying to find out what you guys are talking about. All right. Ready to rock and roll, guys. So let's take a look at my setup. Right now we do have a new weapon that I acquired, not on the stream, which is the Skynet Plasma R95. I think this is the new one. I can't remember if this is the new one or if it's this one, because one of them has a scope, but I want to say this is one of the newer ones. So let's try this gun, and then we're going to use the heat-seeking RL-92, a single-shot rocket launcher capable of firing heat-seeking missiles. We'll go and check that one out. And I've not used that one yet at all, so this will be new for me. we will take a look at this. Matt Andrews says, all good, mate. Hey, Moose. Yeah, everyone's doing pretty good tonight, it seems. And everyone is having a lovely evening tonight. Hopefully, if you had to work today, you can kind of relax and either watch some streams or just play some games or do whatever it is you like to do to relax. For me, after a long day playing games, is kind of my saving grace. That and my wife, of course, are my saving graces. Okay, help me relax. Okay, so a defensive item here. We have a pain-killing simulant, which is probably going to help us against him. The boss battle here. I don't know what his name is. I can't remember what. Let's see here. Well, we're calling the Infiltrator. Okay, we've been compromised, and as a result, we lost downtown. there's now nothing stopping the Annihilation line, which the Annihilation line is the new line of Terminators that they're making to, of course, scorch the Resistance. Stopping the Annihilation line from moving forward, and Commander Baron wants me to find the ones responsible for it. Team of messengers that gave the order to reset the target settings of our defense systems had a GPS tracking system on them. They shouldn't be hard to find. So we're gonna kill this guy and see what happens. Okay, that's the old gun. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's the new gun, but it doesn't seem like it's very powerful or as powerful as. All the controls I'm not using quite a second. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Turn that off. That is pretty. And I love this. I love the. It's kind of cheating, but whatever. Okay, so we've got a little armor there. A little armor. I'll go ahead and. That's pretty pointless, actually. We have this. Okay, so over here, dude. Back to that. It's just standing there. Forgive me, guys. I gotta get used to controls again. It's been a minute, a couple weeks. Okay, he's not taking damage to that, so we need to go ahead and get this back in action. Let's try the rocket launcher on, see if that does any damage. It's got it, right? Okay. Alright. A little noise there.
It's back against the wall!
Also, guys, I don't know what my audio is. It's too high, too low. I have been trying to kind of get the technicalities right as far as audio is concerned. Do chime in if you notice that something's right in front of place. Yeah, Moose Nukem says he knew it. Yeah, on my Twitter I was promoting a mystery stream, which is pretty funny because mostly on my stream I haven't played anything except Terminator and Anthem. Of course I've played a little other things. I've played Just Cause 4 and a few other things, but mainly I've been playing Anthem and this, so...
What the fuck?
I could have really shocked everyone, but played something completely different, but... I really want to get back into this game. So we're just... Well, that was a bad dip in frame. That was a bit bad.
It's carrying a second generation plasma rifle.
You won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Man, it feels like it's really sensitive. Let's switch that actually. Let's see. Bring it down a little bit. That helps our situation. Oops. Oh, I was back there. Let's try some of these guys. Alright, set them up somewhere? Okay. Jesus. Let's try this. Hold on. Oh, that was a little too close. Looks like. A little too close. If you guys haven't checked it out, Mr. Moose Nukem here in the chat always does a good Anthem reset update whenever they get new wraps or they get new armor or new things in the store, in the featured store. Mr. Moose Nukem here always gives a very, very good presentation of what is new in Anthem and what kind of cool things you can acquire from the featured store. So go check that out. Check his YouTube channel out. Very, very cool guy. Very enthusiastic about games and Anthem. So I definitely recommend checking out his channel.
Shoot!
Alright, let's go ahead. So we got that still, but I think our... Yeah, it's back there. So, let's go in here, let's grab these again. Oh. And this time, we're gonna get a little farther back, I think. Oh, hello. Shit, is that about to go off? It's very close. This way. Recoil on this thing is terrible. Gotta fix that. Damage to him? A little bit. Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna switch something out. Because I know that this gun's been my kind of default weapon for a long time. And it's certainly more powerful. This one just has more range, it seems like, but this one has more oomph to it. Oh, is it doing damage to him? I don't know if it's powerful enough. Yeah, there we go. There's my damage that I wanted. Oh, shit. Some of these guys up again. What? How did that even happen? I don't even understand how that happened. Again, thanks for in the chat, guys. Appreciate you guys coming on and watching me play some Terminator Resistance. Again, usually I always am playing Anthem, but I thought it'd be nice, kind of a change of pace and a nice fresh break to play something different. And check out this game because I want to beat it. And also I'm a big Terminator fan, so there's that too.
It won't fucking die!
What if I can go back and get that bomb that I placed? Probably not. I might throw it over here somewhere. Oh well. Let's go ahead and... Where is it? There you go. And I'll also... back there. God, these freezes are not good. I know this game got an update though. I know it got a performance update. And, I mean, I can't really tell so far that it's gotten any better, but apparently it's supposed to be a lot better performing. Which, honestly, it didn't perform bad in the first place. There's a 60 frames per second mode, which runs close to 60. That's the target. It doesn't run at that, but it targets that. And that's pretty well. Runs in the 50s, lower 50s, and stays pretty stable. There's a 30 frames per second mode that I don't recommend, because it's just, you know, it's 2020. It's like it's hard for me to play anything in 30 frames per second unless it's, you know, Uncharted or, you know, something that looks good with that kind of cinematic feel to it. But even that, I mean, I'm still not the biggest fan of it. Alright, let's get... Let's get this out. Now we're gonna run. Don't want to die like last time. Where is he? He's up there. Nice scope out here. He's right over there. Cool.
It's on the move!
He's running. That's good progress, I guess, right?
Take cover!
Well, okay. Guess I am playing on hard mode. I gotta remind myself that. So, Moose, you gonna play some Anthem tonight? You gonna do some streaming tonight, man? What is the is it the Sunken Cell this week? If I'm not mistaken, it should be the Sunken Cell, right? If you're still with us there, Moose. Speaking of Moose Nukem, speaking of the Duke Nukem, rather, I'm a big fan of Duke Nukem, obviously, and as a fan of shooters and action games, you know, of course, Duke Nukem is one of the grandfathers of our first-person shooters, Wolfenstein and Doom being pretty much the great-great-grandfathers, but yeah, Duke Nukem, there's a really cool mod out right now for PC users.
It won't fucking die!
And it's called it's called Serious Duke Nukem. Basically, it's a mod that uses assets from Duke Nukem Forever, and it uses the gameplay mechanics from Serious Sam, and it recreates, I think, 4 of the first levels from Duke Nukem 3D, and it's really cool. I mean, it looks really cool. And it makes me want to get a PC. I've been talking about getting a PC for years, and I haven't done it. But I mean, at this point, the games like that, other games like mods and stuff like that, that bring a lot of cool stuff to life that otherwise you wouldn't be able to bring to life, is only possible with PC. And so, you know, it gets me excited about getting a PC and going that route. Oh yeah, I need to use my painkiller stimulant. Well, what's in there right now? Medkit. Wait. Okay, and we got a pipe grenade. We'll see if that does any good damage there. Okay. Yeah, we'll try that. See if that helps. And then we'll also equip those guys. And save it from here. No. Okay. Whoa, wrong button, Jeff. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, it shows the pipe bomb over on this side of my screen. It shows painkiller stimulants over on this side of my screen. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say there. Except that was a big mistake and I'm done. Alright. Let's forget that happened. Inventory. I wish we could save it so we could just keep this inventory setup that we have. It won't take too long. It just takes a minute. We'll pop that on. Okay.
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Alright, did I get him at all? I'll use a defensive item. Maybe it's just on the D-pad. Nope, not that. It's weird. Just look at my controls here really quick. Okay, heal. Flashlight, change defensive item, inventory, throw offensive item, aim, weapon selection. So where is use defensive item? That's change defensive item is left on the D-pad. I guess it's, yeah, I guess it's just heal. Makes sense, I guess. That's better. There we go. Oh, overheated there. Whoa! Whoa, shit! Close to that. Oh shit! It's close. This game does not fuck around with close proximity to explosions. I think I have all that upgraded too. All the health upgrades on this too.
It's on the move!
Alright, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Anything over here I can get that I need?
Take cover!
Always search places for stuff to get. No, last time I got killed. Freaking. Yep, that thing. Got the last time. What? How am I supposed to get past that? Just run? Alright, new strategy. We're just gonna run past it this time. I would like to actually stream some Resident Evil on this channel one day. I am a big self-proclaimed Resident Evil fanboy, hence the umbrella name in my YouTube name. But you know, we'll get to that one day. I'd like to do a whole survival horror series of playthroughs. So, okay, quickly we'll go over here, get the inventory switched out. That looks good. That looks good. We got a pipe bomb out.
They won't fucking die!
It's pretty close, right?
Shoot!
Critical hit, Seth. Run by now, isn't it? Jeez. There he goes.
It's on the move!
Man, Andrew, too much happening in this. What? Too much happening in this Arvo? What's that? Nat? Oh.
Open fire! That's one ugly son of a bitch.
What was that? Oh. Okay. I need to throw. There we go. Oh, don't move, you bastard. Yeah, Matt, have a good one. I'm not too sure what you're saying there, but yeah, have a good one, dude. Definitely check back in sometime. I'd love to have you. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna have that. There we go. That has some damage.
Not again! Follow it!
Oh, right on, man. Aussie slang, huh? Okay. Sorry, man. Chaos Prime. I'm sure if you're in the Anthem community, you know of Chaos Prime. And other people.
It's inside!
Are closer to Australia, and so they've kind of, gotten me a little bit more well versed in slang over to the east there for me. But yeah, man, I completely understand, dude.
Rivers!
I had a busy day myself.
Rivers, we're trying to get through. You can't let it get away, you hear?
Well, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Behind that. Thanks, Matt. Teach me some Aussie slang, man. I know that you guys like to use the C word a lot. I watch a lot of Aussie horror movies, and they use the C word as if it's like, you know, like a how you doing, like, or it's like, you know, it's like a kind of like a giving you like a hard time. They just use that as a kind of an almost an endearing kind of way to your guy friends. Oh my gosh, was not paying attention there. And I used to say the C word, excuse me. This channel's gonna be relatively clean. I don't really like to curse on this channel very often. Obviously, I'm not perfect, and I will curse from time to time, getting upset at playing something or getting shot down. But I try not to do that too much. It might divide the player base and my viewership, and you know, it's not worth it. It's not worth to lose viewership based on cursing. So if it comes out, it comes out, but definitely not trying to make this potty mouth central. Alright, what else we got here? What else can we throw at this guy? We got that. Definitely use that. Not much else, is there? Okay. Oh, there's a truck for some reason. Let's see if that helps at all. Blast off? Nope. Whoa! Jesus. Heal up here. Switch my weapon out here in a second. Oh, come on, dude. I have plenty of time to get away from that. Gotta do better than that, dude. Not the smartest Terminator. But yeah, for the chat watching, what is your favorite first-person shooter? And that includes everything from back to Doom and Wolfenstein to Call of Duty now. I mean, what is your favorite first-person shooter? If I get 3 people to tell me their favorite first-person shooter, I will tell you mine, and I will send you a copy. I will send one person a copy of that game on your console of choosing. Put those 3 in a hat, draw that name out. Whoa! What? Where did that come from? Tell you what, guys. Since you probably already have the game, that's your favorite game, first-person shooter. Why don't we do something different here? Different kind of contest. Let's see. If I can get 10 viewers on at one time, put all of your names in a hat, or a algorithm that mixes them up, and I will give you your game of choosing, a modern game of your choosing, on any console. How about that? Let's try something here. Let's shit. Oh god. Get cornered, doesn't he? Fuck! Oh god. Alright, this guy's boss battle's gone on way too long. Far too long. Okay, here's the strategy. We're gonna keep this gun handy. And we're gonna alternate between... Alright, where is he? Okay, he's coming through here, so we're gonna put it here. And then he's gonna pass through it. What? That was silly. Why does it keep going off like that? I don't... Like, he's supposed to pass through it, isn't he? I thought that's the idea. Nope. Give me a pipe grenade, didn't he? Oh, that just put it away. Ah! Bad throw. Shit, sneak up on you. Wear him down, wear him down. I think I am playing the second hardest to the hardest difficulty. Hard, there's hard and there's like nightmares, something like that. We'll look at in a second. Because I mean, when I first read a review of this game, I heard that the normal mode was insanely easy, so I just bumped it up to hard. Gonna throw in you. Yep. I don't think I can throw him back. How do you go there so fast? He's almost down. Just a few more. Got him. Surprise! Got
Commander.
him.
We got it.
Trophy. Fool me once.
We finally got it.
Good job, Rivers. Stay there. We're on our way.
Alright, they are on our way. Guys, gotta get some food in myself here.
There was no doubt anymore. Skynet had created a cybernetic organism. It was designed to blur the line between a man and a machine. People started to think that there were Terminators amongst us, wolves in sheep's clothes. Some of us left, even though we hadn't seen any other infiltrators yet. Or at least, we didn't think we had. And that fear of not knowing was what turned the tide of this war. That night, Skynet won.
I still have to run some tests, so for now I would say no.
We need some more time,
I
Connor.
know you don't want to hear this, Commander, but if there's one person who can help us, it's Dr. Mack.
Dr. Mack?
We don't even know if he's alive.
He is.
What's Dr. Mack?
He's in the Hollywood Hills. We knew a time would
Hills. That'd be fun
come
to
when
go
we'd
to.
need him again, so we've kept an eye on him.
Wait. You've been watching him without telling me?
Let your emotions cloud your judgment before, Commander.
John Connor.
That's why I
So
decided
serious
that
now.
Mack's whereabouts were no longer
This is
your
bullshit.
concern.
He
That's what I
can't just
understand about-
magically fix all of our problems. He's a man, not a god. A man that makes
That's
mistakes.
enough, Commander.
You know what happened last time. He's the reason Perry's
I
dead.
said that's enough.
When they
Dr. Rivers?
transitioned
Yes, sir.
from
TechCom believes that being marked
T2
for termination is a badge of honor.
for John Connor as
Sign
a
that we're
kid
doing something right.
to
We
when he
wear it
was
proudly.
much older in like Salvation,
Knowing you're
Terminator 3,
wearing such a badge, Rivers,
there was
is
no
all I need to trust
like
you with
he was
handling
always
this
kind of a
mission.
troublemaker, you know,
Commander
kind
Barron will
of
fill you in on
comedic
the
in a way,
details.
and they never touched upon
luck,
that really
soldier. Over and
in
out.
the sequels.
Looks
Of course,
like
I
you're
liked
going to
Terminator
Hollywood
Salvation a lot,
Hills.
but they never really touched upon.
Dr. Edwin Mack is
his
the one
character
who
as much
taught
as I
us how
thought
to
they
use
could've.
Skynet's weapons. So there's a chance he can do it again. Take him that second-generation plasma rifle and see if he's able to reprogram it. If we want to use Skynet's weapons, we need to bypass their encryption lockouts.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed with surveillance. So when you get there, look for any cameras, biometric sensors, or any other tech stuff. He should be around. That's it.
Okay, more pictures. Level 22, new skill point. All right. Let's see what we can do here with our skills. All right, most of my stealth is done. I can get a new weapon one, looks like. Weapon upgrades 20% more effective. Faster reload. Ooh, I like that. All my explosives upgraded, so we can inflict 100% more damage with grenades and explosives. Pick up disarmed enemy laser traps. That's pretty cool. Let's look at science. I've got all of the lock picking down. Crafting I need to work on, but honestly, crafting in this game is pretty useless. You don't need it as much as it tries to tell you that you do. Hacking. Got all those, and survival. Only thing I'm lacking one of my backpack ones here, but I'm also lacking toughness. Damage decreased by 30%. I could probably use that, to be honest. And the next one I'll go back to combat. Excuse me, and I'll go back to combat and get my new weapons one. Up my weapon damage. New quest. Find Mac. Ooh, what's that? A new weapon. What does this say? Infiltrator's violet plasma. Ooh, it's a violet one. Violet colored one. Cool, cool. Where is it? I have to go over to Mr. Dude Man to get it activated. I took it. You travel to Hollywood Hills and bring the second generation plasma rifle to Dr. Edward Mack. Okay, I gotta bring it to him. Okay, I can't use it yet. He's the only one who can bypass Skynet's encryption lockouts, allowing us to use Skynet's newest weapons efficiently. The question is, will I be able to find him that far behind the annihilation line? Alright, let's go to the hills. Hollywood Hills. Oh, it's that girl.
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there, since now it's behind the annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Okay. So we got a side quest. Erin's husband. Erin said that her old house in Hollywood Hills was the place where she and her husband had decided to meet in case they ever got separated. It's far behind the Annihilation line, but since I'm heading there, she asked me to see if there are any signs that Peter's been there. The house is supposed to be near the Griffith Park tennis courts. That's the first time that Erin actually asked me for something for herself and not the others. Good character trait. Travel to Hollywood Hills. So earlier we found out about Erin. We found out that her and her husband were both together in the camps, and eventually they actually started to take care of this little girl. And their own daughter had been killed, so they started taking care of this little girl, and they actually got, from what I remember, they got loose from the camps. The little girl got sick and died, and that kind of destroyed the relationship between Erin and her husband. But she's still holding on to the idea that he might be out there somewhere, and that they can rekindle their love. So, cool little, it's little interesting details like this that actually make the game not just fetch quests, but you are involved in their story. You do care about what they're doing. So, let's have to do her quest first.
Look at him. He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of those machines.
Yeah, that's not very nice, is it? What's this way again? It's locked. Okay. This makes me want to play Metro, the Metro game. Quartermaster.
Do you need anything?
Yeah, pull up the chat, guys. Sorry, I lost it for a second.
Let's
shop around here, see what we can get here. Okay. Ooh, laser guided. That's cool. We also have a rail plasma gun. That's cool. And this is a cool one. Classical integrated with first generation plasma technology. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of... I kind of like to keep the pistol just because it's a fun pistol to use. I'll keep that. Slow motion. Get one of those. Get a couple of these guys. A lot of those guys, actually. Gas can grenade. Don't need that really, but we can get this. I kind of like the single shot rocket launcher. That's pretty cool. How much is that? That is too much. How money for that? Okay. Damn, those are expensive. Well. Sell 2 of those guys. We need all of them. We'll come back for that stuff, I suppose. Usually I have too much money. Okay. We could definitely use some ammo, probably. Jeez, that stuff's not cheap. We're gonna add one more. Well, I got the shotgun right there, so we'll just leave that there like that. We'll get some of that. Let's just get 30. Got plenty of plasma stuff, red plasma cells. We got plenty of medium caliber ammo. We don't even need that really. We don't have any rifles to use it with. Let's go ahead and sell it. Oh, look at all that money. Look at all that money there. Sorry guys, I got some notifications here that are kind of bothersome right now. Sorry, guys. Got a bit of an emergency I'm trying to deal with at the same time. It's nothing huge, but I gotta be active and aware with my notifications a little bit. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, now we can buy one of the big weapons here. So we can buy plasma. That's pretty cool. I think it's just like a... I think all that is like a... Well, I don't know what that is, honestly. That's interesting. So... Why are they different prices? This one's just better. Oh, it's got upgrades on it already. Okay. I see. I got that thing, which is pretty sick looking. Yeah, let's get that. That's so cool. Laser guided missile trajects. According to the laser marker, control the missile's trajectory by aiming down your IR sights and marking your target with the crosshair. Cool. So what kind of bullets do they take? Probably this one right here, yeah. Yeah. RL-43. RL-43. They are expensive. Let's just get like 3. Probably enough, right? We got plenty of pipe bombs. We're good there. And let's buy... Okay, we're good for now. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, what did I do that for? It's like Skynet where you have to like accept the transaction.
Can I see your hardware?
Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Let's go sell that. We will sell that. Let's sell shotgun. We'll sell that. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. We're just playing some Terminator Salvation, or not Salvation, Resistance. I keep wanting to say that. Terminator Resistance on PlayStation 4 Pro. And right now, we are just trying to gear up before we go out for a side quest. And we're getting some new weapons and playing with those. So, we don't need that right now. I'm going to keep that. And let's go ahead and pick up. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to sell something that was like all the yeah, medium caliber ammo I don't need. Cool. So with that, we'll get that. We'll buy some big missiles for it. Just a few. And then we'll also get another gun. What else can I sell to get that stuff? So that is taking red plasma cells. Okay, easy enough. Oh, there's more stuff down here. See this stuff down here? That's cool. Stability. All right. In almost every first-person shooter, as far as upgrades go, stability is always my favorite thing to spend on. Fire rate. Yes, transaction. Perfect. Now we can go to inventory, and we can pimp these guys out. So with this one, and this is a great example, a great time to show you the upgrading system. So they use chips, and you've got to match the chips up with the shape of... It's got to kind of mirror each other. So, for example, if we want to do damage, so we're going to start with damage. So we'll do damage. And let's say we want to do, not fire rate for this one. Let's do stability. So, let's say you want stability. Okay, so that has to match. At the end, it's got to match. So that middle one there that you see, over to the left of it, see those 3 bars? Those 3 bars have to match up with the one in the middle square. So, if we go to stability, we gotta find one that has those 3 bars right here. So this has stability 19. That should fit right there perfectly good. And then, ooh, but that's not gonna... We'll try this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. So we'll need 3 bars on the side, so we'll try... Does that work? No. Does it? Huh, okay. Let's try that again. Damage. Let's go to stability. So, okay, that's going to need to be... Oops. Did not mean to do that. I wonder if it just mirrors that, it'll work. If it mirrors that big block there in the middle on the right-hand side. If we can mirror that, it might work. So let's go to clip maybe. That won't work. Okay. Okay, let's try to get 3 and 3 on the far right. Let's get 3 and 3 there. Trying to think here. It's hard to follow up right there. Let's try something a little different. Let's try that with damage, okay. And then we'll try to get... We'll need 2 bars on the right-hand side, on that side, and then... Right? Okay, I think I'm losing my mind with this stuff. Yeah, okay, we'll need a bar, and then, okay. So let's say we want fire rate too, right? So... That should work. Right? Or is it switched? Hold on. There we go, that's the way it's supposed to work. Just mirror it like that. Okay. So we got clip, damage, and I want stability. So if we want stability, let's see if we can get a block on either side for that. Perfect. Okay. So as you can see, you got to mirror it together on each side. Now I got a decent upgrade for that. Cool. Do you want to apply them for leaving? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. So we got all those upgrades there. This one, we have no upgrades on, but we can upgrade it, so that's okay. And then this, let's take a look at these upgrades. Those are pretty good, but we might be able to get them better. So stability is still a weak point on that one. So let's see if we can up the stability on this. Yeah, it's 6%, which is really lame. Okay, that actually matches perfectly. So let's remove that, and we'll put in like that. Now I've got better stability. So it's kind of a weird system that does take a bit of time to get used to. It's not the easiest thing to get at first glance, but once you actually get into it, it's pretty clever, and it's pretty fun to kind of mix and match and make really cool upgrades. So it's something I really haven't seen before in a game like this. Now, this game is chock full of things that you've seen before in other games. It's from weapon mechanics, from reloading to aiming on the sights, to the way you move and crouch. All that kind of stuff is very, very, very familiar. But with the upgrade stuff, it is actually kind of unique, the way that they're going about that. Okay, so enough of that. We've got what we need as far as our weapons. We are ready to go out into the wasteland of Pasadena and try and see if we can go to the Hollywood Hills
Is it true?
and get some information about Aaron's long-lost husband.
They've been like that ever since.
If you're just joining the stream, thank you for joining. We are playing some Terminator Resistance tonight. Hollywood Hills. Dr. Edwin Mack is the only one who can bypass Skynet's encryption lockouts, allowing us to use their newest weapons. I need to travel to Hollywood Hills and bring him that second-generation plasma rifle, which we have. So yeah, if you're joining the stream, we're playing some Terminator Resistance. Usually you'll see me playing Anthem, but tonight I want to do something a little bit different and play some Terminator. This is a game I started about a month ago, and didn't finish because I got caught up with Anthem, as I do. But I wanted to jump back in. For one, just to keep the channel fresh and keep it exciting. But number two, I just love Terminator, and I want to see how the story ends. So we will keep plugging away at this.
Jacob, are you receiving me?
You're alive.
No time for that. Do whatever it takes to get everyone out of that shelter. Do you understand?
Oh, okay. Smell some stealth going on here.
What? Why? God damn it! What does he mean? Get everyone out of the shelter?
It's a brand new weapon I got, a rifle here. I don't think there's a scope on it, but... So let's go in our inventory here and see what all we can equip. So we've got a offensive item there. We got a pipe bomb, which is always good to have. But I'm going to go ahead and equip... a knife. Got a med kit, that's good. We should also have some slow motion. Maybe I didn't buy in that last time. Okay, I didn't buy the slow motion stim packs. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. And this is such a cool view. This night vision thing is so cool, but it's such a cheating mechanic because you can just see where all the enemies are, but trying to use it very sparingly because it makes the game much more tense. Okay, so we need to go to Aaron's house first. That's a side quest we want to do. This is not a game that does verticality very well. It's a pretty flat game for the most part. And you know, I'm not one to shy away from criticism. The game isn't perfect. I won't just praise the game because I love Terminator. I won't bash it because it's a fun game. You know, it's not perfect, but I will definitely criticize where it is where it's due. But as someone who enjoys playing kind of middle tier, middle of the road games, and I find a lot of passion in them, I'll just force it open, see if I can. I'm always willing to, you know, not willing, I'm always happy to see games like this get released. Because they're passion projects at the end of the day, you know. You can tell these developers love Terminator, and when you can kind of sense that sincerity, it makes the game more enjoyable in my opinion, because the authenticity to the franchise is on full display here. It's real cool to see. Ah, I'm so close. This is a tough one. I got 13 lockpicks, so got plenty of lockpicks to deal with. Come on. I'm like right on the edge there. I've got to be close. Oh my goodness. Look at all of them, aren't I? Whew. Jeez. Alright, variety of tradable goods. Cool. I'll take that. Whoa, this weapon, this is so cool. Look at that thing. Holy hell. That thing is a beast. Let's switch to this. Oh, not that. No! I don't want that at all. There, I guess that'll work, whatever. Nothing in there. Let me get up there.
That camera. Dr. Mack! Is that you? The Resistance needs your help. Mack!
Uh-oh.
It would be a shame to lose that camera.
Now, why would you do that?
I hate this guy's voice.
Because we don't have time for this. Come out here. Skynet has developed a new Terminator model, the Infiltrator.
You've seen one already?
We've captured one, and we need your help. Are you there?
How do I know you're not an infiltrator? You've seen them. You know how incredibly lifelike they are, so you should understand my concerns. Head up that hill. If you want me to help you, you have to take a test for me.
Test?
Yes, to determine whether you're a Terminator or not. Be careful, I'm watching you.
Uh-oh. He's on our case, isn't he? Oh, hello. Armored spider there. You know what? I don't think stealth is very fun in this game, so let's see if we can speed things up here a little bit. Alright, so we know he's there. Did he see me? Jesus. Let's see. Hey, Bill. You know what? Bill, the game is actually pretty decent. I started playing this a couple weeks ago because I'm a big fan of the Terminator franchise, and of course I lost a little bit of consistency with it because I was also playing a lot of Anthem. My channels, majority of my channels devoted to Anthem. However, I do like to keep it pretty diverse sometimes with other games, and you know, from what I've played so far, about halfway through. I'm loving it. It's a low budget game. It's a low kind of a AA kind of game, but it really is a lot of fun. And if you're a fan of the franchise, if you're a fan of the Terminator franchise at all, you will instantly see the authenticity to this. I mean, it really does look that they care about. They do care about the franchise and the little details, like the noises of the sounds of the guns and the music and the characters, and it all kind of really feels like it should belong in the Terminator, universe. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Bill. If you like what you see here today, definitely give me a thumbs up, or if you like what you see a lot, give me a sub. Either way, I'm happy that you're here just hanging out with us. This is, in my opinion, the best way to relax after a long day. Okay, this locks on. Story's good, Bill. It's not anything revolutionary, but I don't know. Did you see Terminator Dark Fate, Bill? I gotta get around these guys somehow. Not getting my ass kicked. Oh shit! Did you see me? There's no way. Oh shit.
Oh, they're actually trying to fight you?
Okay, well there goes my
Very
stealth.
clever way to make me think that you're not one of them. Unfortunately
Yeah,
for
Bill,
you,
if you
I'm
saw
not
Terminator Dark Fate, the story in this is substantially better, in my opinion. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, it really is a lot better. Oh! Yeah, I like this gun. First I'm using it, and I like it a lot. Okay. Yeah, the story in this, although it's a game, different medium, different format, I do enjoy this significantly more. It feels more original. It feels like it takes place in the universe. It's not overcomplicated. You know, it tells a very simple Resistance story. And it feels like it takes place where maybe Terminator 2 left off. I mean, a different time, obviously, but Yeah, it's cool, man. It's really cool. And you find little notes like this that makes it pretty interesting. Give me shelter. No raid alarms. No warnings. We're just now starting to understand what just happened. Apparently, we've been attacked. Not by country, not by terrorists, but from a computer program. Today is the first day that it's safe to leave the shelter. They say the initial radiation is finally cleared. Okie doke. And right now, Bill, we're going to do a side mission here. We are going to the Hollywood Hills. We're crossing over from Pasadena to the Hollywood Hills to go investigate this weapon that I have. He has an encryption that can let us use it against Skynet. So that's why we're going to him. Whoa, okay, those guys are bad. Okay, so those guys you gotta kill silverfish. A very particular way you have to kill those guys. So what you want to do, you want to get these sound decoys out. You throw them out like that. And they should, yeah, they go right to him. Is that all of them? Yeah. Cool. We'll just pick up the scrap here. And mechanics in this are pretty good too. They're not perfect. They're not the most fluid first-person shooting I've ever played, but they work. They're responsive. They're functional, and I can't really complain all that much. You know, it's not the kind of game where you're. It's very simple in terms of movement. You know, a lot of FPS these days are very kind of rhythmic in their movement, and
we don't have time for any of this. Just tell me where you are. I am not a robot.
You're shifting from side to side, and maybe you've got like a wall running and stuff like that. It's not like that, but
conversations between human beings would be a lot easier if we all just trusted each other and understood the
it feels
deeper meaning of what we said.
Very old school FPS in a good
his
way.
test.
Ooh, there's always good stuff in the ambulance. I was talking to a guy at work today on the phone. I work for a trucking company, and I hire drivers for that company, and I was talking to a gentleman today, and he kept saying ambulance, and I couldn't understand what he was saying for the longest time. He was saying ambulance, and the way he was saying an ambulance, I mean, you can tell what I'm saying, but the way he was saying was just so weird. It took me forever to understand what he was talking about. Saying that an ambulance had run into him. Luckily, I was able to help him out from there, but. Ooh. Does look very Hollywood Hills-ish. Okay, I'm going to switch over, since we're going to go close quarters now. Switch over to something a little bit more close quarters. And let's see what upgrades I have. Okay, damage 17, stability 20. Those aren't that great, so let's take that off. Let's get a better damage in there, right? Let's get 25 damage in there. Do better. So we got 25 damage. Let's get some better fire rate in there too. Let's see. No, that won't work with it. Okay. Okay, so let's get. I mean, clip size is good and everything, but it's not everything. We want damage for sure. Okay, so that matches. Now we just got to get something in the middle there that matches well too. So, we want stability more than anything, really. Won't work. Ah, there we go. There we go. That works well. Bill asks, is it linear open world? Bill, it is hub-based. So it's not open world in the sense that you can go whenever, wherever, whenever. But it is open world in the fact that you have these big open hub spaces where you can kind of explore those bases, and then you go to a loading menu basically that gets you into the bunker, or it gets you into the resistance base, or it gets you into a new part of the story. So it's not completely open world, but it does have its open areas, if you will. Okay, so we got that. We're going close quarters too, so we're gonna actually grab this gun. So we got that. Okay, that works for me. We'll grab a pipe bomb. We will grab some slow-mo stimulants, and we'll go from there. Cool. What did I just do? Okay. Okay, there we go.
This mansion is filled with Terminators. They've been trying to find me for a while now, all 8 of them. Well, I guess with you in there, that makes it 9.
Got a very snarky voice, doesn't he? Be a snarky scientist archetype, sounds like. Ooh, let's save the game here. It's got old-fashioned saving points. This is pretty fun. What's in here again? Ooh, type magazine. Will we ever appreciate art created by a machine? If you are a frequent visitor to the Los Angeles Modern Art Museum, chances are you have seen its works. Recent installation held by MAM, titled Colors of the Abstract, was created entirely by a computer program called the Eins. Eins has been painting since the early 1970s. Gail Wisher, Eins' creator, never imagined that a simple algorithm that she wrote would eventually become autonomous. It no longer needs me, said Wisher. Well, I want to see the art. I want to see Mr. Eins' art. What engine are they using? Good question. I don't know. I don't think it's Unreal. I don't think it's anything that maybe we are super familiar with, like Unreal or Frostbite or anything like that. If you can tell me, I'd be very curious. If you could look that up, I'd be very curious to hear what engine they are using. Could be Unreal. I doubt it though. Something different. Something they built from the ground up, maybe. Oh, okay. So I have upgraded my explosive stuff to the point where I can actually disarm this stuff. So we got that. So everything that you can basically do in this game is upgradable. So if I didn't have my explosive tree upgraded, I couldn't do this. Okay, so how much is the game? Another good question there. So I believe the game is a full $60, I think. I feel like that's too much. I feel like this is a budget game. You know, it's not AAA quality, I would say. There's no multiplayer. The longevity is pretty short, probably 10, 11, 12 hour campaign. So not very long. Oh, some resources there. But I would say this: if you're a Terminator fan and you love the Terminator franchise, get this game. Don't worry about the price. Just shell out the cash. If you have the cash, shell it out like I did and get it. If you are a fan of action games and are just kind of ho-hum about Terminator, then I would wait. I would wait until this is on sale. That's my opinion on that. Alright, so we got Terminators up there. And to deal with those assholes, we have a variety of things we could do. We could get this party started by throwing a pipe bomb. Kind of fun, right? Or we could try to go stealth as much as possible. What do you think, Bill? You want to go stealth? Or do you want to go guns blazing? I will await your decision, sir. By the way, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see here today, definitely think about giving us a thumbs up or a like. And always would appreciate a subscribe. Trying to grow this channel into something that is a cool thing. I think it's a cool thing now, but I think it'd be a lot cooler with more resources and more things that'll be happening. So go loud, bro. All right, I like how you think.
Get my liquid courage in my coffee. Our caffeinated beverage today is brought to you by Nespresso. Alright. Go loud. Oh! Took that one out, didn't I? Still alive. We got plenty of pipe bombs, so we're good here. Hey there. Oh, shit. Shit. As you can tell, I am playing on hard mode, so my health goes down pretty quick. But it's not a hard game. Like, before I started playing the game, I had read about it, and I read about the difficulty being very easy on normal mode, so I stayed away from normal mode, and I strictly started as on hard. And it's not so hard to the point where you're just frustrated. It's hard to the point where it feels challenging enough. Just challenging enough to not make you want to rip your hair out. One second, guys. Got a lot of hair these days, so I gotta kind of keep it out of my way. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's lure them all together in one place. How about try that? Do I have any more? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, cool. So first we'll get this out. We'll wait for him to move. Okay, cool. Alright, so now what we'll do... Well, is that what I want? What? What? Where did that hit? Where did that even... That was ridiculous. I didn't even see it hit anything. Just bounced on nothing. And you'll see things like that will happen in this game that are just kind of like, what in the world just happened? But you gotta live with it sometimes. It's just kind of a janky game, so you gotta kind of forgive it for it. Yeah, used Unreal 4. Yeah, I mean, I can believe it. I wasn't thinking it was Unreal, but, you know, Bill, it's one of those games that has very limited resources. Not a lot of money's behind it, and probably a very small studio to make it. So, you kind of gotta, the way I look at it is, you know, they're passionate about it, they're trying to make a good game, but it will be, you know, low budget, AA game. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? And I think what we'll do, since he's kind of off on his own, we actually will kill him with this. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. The other guys will get more crowded together. Perfect. Ooh. I got something from him. What? Ooh, look at that. Look at that gun. Look at the purple stuff. Purple stuff. 75 damage. This is 120 damage. Holy shit. So we know we want to use that in a second for sure. Let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. Oh, weapon skills. Okay. So the next thing we're going to upgrade is our weapon stuff. Okay, perfect. So we'll get rid of that. Okay. Oh shit. And we'll get this equipped here. Oh, okay. that purple shit equipped. That shit is not messing around. Anything else? My god. Okay. Now what we're gonna do... We're gonna get our slow-mo thing in action here. Oh shit! There we go. We're gonna heal up here. Yeah, the purple plasma weapon ammo is very rare and much more powerful than the red. Shit! Oh shit! Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Whoa! Game can be a little terrifying sometimes when. Oh shit! I bet. Let's do this. Let's get him. What? Why couldn't I get him? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh fuck! I was saying earlier I wasn't gonna cuss much. Well, it's out the window now, isn't it? It didn't do anything, did it? Heal up, motherfucker! Alright, what do we have? What can we use? We can use this is pretty fun to use. We'll see if we can actually make this happen here. Let's come down the stairs there. Put that up. See if it'll... Oh, what? He should have totally ran into that. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. You should have totally blown up from that mine I just put down, the laser mine. But as you can see, though, the game's fun. Like, it's not super heavy action all the time. Like, there's lots of stealth sections and things like that, and there's not like a bunch of shootouts all the time. But it's a fun game. You know, it just depends on how much you like Terminator. If you like Terminator a lot, get it, no question. Put $60 down and get it. I mean, you'd probably find it for $50 now on Amazon, I would assume. And there'll no doubt be a sale on the PlayStation Store where you can snag it for somewhat cheaper. But if you're just kind of a casual Terminator fan, I would wait. Okay, let's see what we did before. We're gonna go ahead and equip that. Oh shit, you see me? Let's lure him in, why not? Whoa! I thought I was gonna be in the back there, but you turned around too fast. Okay, we're gonna not do that. Okay. What? Why does it always do that? That's so irritating. Oh my god. That's so irritating. Like, holy shit. Alright, we're gonna go this time. This is getting ridiculous. This is not that hard of a game. stuck? There we go. There we go. Okay. G820. Go. Yeah, let's go all stealth. These guys are more powerful than I thought. This is a good gun though right there. Oh. Okay, that guy's usually in the kitchen, isn't he? Try this here. Shit. There we go. Cool, cool. Got stuff. Always good to get stuff. There we go. Oh shit. They certainly saw me, didn't they? Get that equipped. They are on their way, aren't they? Shit. Think fast, bitch! I haven't used that gun yet. I like it. Not bad. Just good headshots, take him down. Whoa! Hey, buddy! Shit, I gotta heal up. Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! God! It's getting close to getting through that. Okay, so I think the idea is stealth, 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 stealth. Okay. It's not powerful enough yet. I thought, you know, it's so crazy. Like, I played this game all the way to this point, having no issue really with any enemies or health or, you know, getting low in health or anything like that until this section of the game. This past hour I've been playing, it's like I just now have a difficulty spike, which could be an unbalanced part of the gameplay, but I'm gonna hold it against it. I'll take some responsibility. Alright. Alright, stealth is the name of the game. I'm gonna check something out really quick. Slow-mo stimulant, we got those. I should have grabbed, at the shop, I should have grabbed some endurance stimulants. That would help that a lot, actually. They move just like they do in the film. It's so cool. I love the way they move. developers really paid attention to how they're supposed to move, and a lot of detail. Just a lot of good detail. Really am impressed by it. I mean, it just goes to show what you can do with a game that's low budget like this. You can still do a lot of stuff to make the game interesting and unique. You don't always need the perfect engine or the perfect, you know, graphics or even mechanics to make the game interesting and unique. For those of you who joined me on the stream, thanks for joining me tonight. We are playing Terminator Resistance. We're about halfway through the game. We are getting most of our upgrades complete, and we are going to try to take some Terminators down here. Sweet. Oh shit! There we go. Got him. Make sure we get all the stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. Hello. Shit. What if we... Oh, he's too far away, isn't he? Shit. Oh shit, there's this guy here to fucking find me. Let's try this here. There we go. When we get down to like 2 or 3, then I can start kind of pulling out the guns and going gun blazing. Right now, we're gonna play a little safe. I've died way too much in this part of the game, more than I care to count. Guys, if you like what you see here tonight, definitely consider giving me a like. Thumbs up there, and if you really want to see more and you really like what you see, consider giving me some sub. I do appreciate it. I take none of this for granted. This is all fun to me, and hanging out with you guys and playing games this is the kind of stuff I come home to from work. You know, it's the kind of stuff that I look forward to. So I make content for you guys, and I really hope that you all enjoy it. And there will be a schedule coming out soon of my stream schedule. A lot of it's gonna be Anthem, and then I'll probably throw in a few more games in there regularly in kind of a cycle to go through weekly. That you know, I thought about making this primarily an Anthem channel. Now it's going to be very Anthem centric, very Anthem heavy, but I will have other games in here like we're doing now to keep it more dynamic. So keep that in mind, guys. If you're more of an Anthem guy and you don't really care for these videos here, just totally okay to tune out. You don't need to watch them, totally fine. But they are there to keep the YouTube page here more dynamic and interesting. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, where's... Oh, I'm out of knives. Okay, shit, that's not good. Let's see what I can do. Got that. That's always good to have. Wait, what is that? Oh, slow-mo something. That's cool. Let's see here. Hey, thanks, Bill. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Okay, so what do you think we should do here? We got a lot of Terminators in a lot of different areas here. I think we should go left to right and see where that gets us. But I'm out of my stealth kills, my stealth knives, so we can't use those anymore. So we're gonna have to go in pretty heavy. I'm gonna get this out, and then we're gonna make sure. Okay, we have a pipe bomb. Oh my gosh. Shit! Show no mercy? Okay, alright, deal. Let's go guns blazing and see if we can get through this. Going a little too soft already. I'm telling you, man, these Terminators are not on hard mode anyways. They don't go down as easy as I want them to. Let's use that other gun that I have, though. That other rifle that I have. We'll use that in conjunction with... I'll do the first couple takedowns with the knife, and then we'll just go out guns blazing. Let's go out that way. Bill, you still play Anthem a lot lately, or are you kind of tuned off to it, or join the Ice Tide challenge stuff going on? One stealth kill down. Got his plasma rifle. Take some stuff there. Nothing there. He's in the kitchen. Yeah, wait for 2.0. Did you stop playing at a certain time, or did you play at all? Because I did stop for a while, Bill. There was a period between right after the Cataclysm, so it would have been Summer, I suppose, that I stopped playing for a good 2 or 3 months. And then I got back into it with the Season of Skulls and, of course, Ice Tide. That kind of brought me back. There we go. 1 down, 2 down. I thought he saw me. Okay, didn't see me. Good. Yeah, 2.0 I'm very, very excited about. I'm very cautiously optimistic about that. So we'll see. What's in there? Cool. Shit, that guy's close. Let's go in here. Let's see where we can go through here. Oh, nice. And Max, Bill says, in max gear score, waiting for 2.0 to play again. Yeah, I'm at max 2. I just keep playing just because I like the game. The gameplay is just still fun to me. And I'm still, playing with my builds and things like that. But I totally understand if you've done all the game can offer you, and you're just kind of waiting for the next best thing that's going to be in the game. I don't blame you at all. Anthem has always been sorely lacking in content, so I think we got one more. Yeah, we got one more knife kill in us here. Oh shit! Uh-oh. Whoa, were they gonna... Oh my god! I didn't think... That's like not what I expected from this game. I thought the AI would be way too dumb to do that, honestly. Oh shit. Locked it. Close the door! We got explosive materials, medium caliber stuff. Locked on the other side. Oh shit, that's close. We are out officially. Whoa! Run! We're out of knives there. Go. Heal up. Oh, that's slow-mo. Damn it. Did not mean to use slow-mo, but that's okay. We can use it here. What? Oh my god. Okay. Bill says, although not very many games can make a comeback, unfortunately. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think that, Bill, I think that Anthem is pretty much going to be dead to the average gamer. I think the people that the people that are left are going to be the core community of Anthem, like myself. And so I think EA and BioWare are really just catering at this point to their fan base and hoping that they can maybe bring a few new people in at the same time, you know, of course, pleasing their fans. But I don't think EA or BioWare has any kind of, you know, disillusion about, you know, bringing in a whole heap of new people because of 2.0. Now, I could be wrong. 2.0 could be a huge deal, and it could be a huge thing for Anthem. You know, I mean, Destiny, when it released, it launched terribly. So you remember Vanilla Destiny was pretty weak. I mean, they quickly made it better, but it was not a game that was super quickly anyways, made better. That was weird. Go a different approach this time. Let's go a different way. Whoa! Whoa, Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Woo! Eat that, dude. Oh shit. Get in there. No! My god! Oh my god! This is darn embarrassing. Yeah, Destiny was, you know, and people still love Destiny. People are still very dedicated to Destiny and loyal fans of that game, but, you know, I think Destiny's almost done as far as being a popular, profitable game at this point. Granted, it's got a much better chance than Anthem. It'll probably sustain more than Anthem will, but you know, I think Destiny's kind of on its way down until Destiny 3 comes out, which who knows when we're gonna get that. Honestly, I just kind of got sick of the gameplay in Destiny. I mean, it is tight as far as shooters go. It is a very tight mechanics, and it feels good to shoot, but you know, with Destiny, the gameplay mechanics feel so responsive, and it feels so rhythmic and almost second nature, that the flying and all of that just feels great. What I would want is the content amount of Destiny coupled with Anthem's gameplay. Now that would be something that I would be very, very happy to see. Not gonna get it, of course, but whoa! Let's get back up. Oh god, I killed him! But he, oh my gosh! All for a silly side mission. My god. Just for the record, guys, I am playing on hard. It should not be this hard, though. We'll get past this tonight if it's the last thing I do. Because the whole game, like I said, I've played this game. It's not been difficult up until this very point. I should have bought some more endurance stuff though before I left the shop there at the beginning. Okay, let's get this started, or let's get this ending. Let's see. I don't need to waste a sound thing on him. I'm just gonna wait, like I always do, for him to go around there. God, the way he moves is just so Terminator when he does that. He cocks his head a little bit like Terminators do. Alright, one down. 100 to go. Can't go out there, can I? Nope. Alright, which guy should I get next? I got the kitchen guy. Boom. Gotta be quick, I guess. Be swift about it. Okay, some more guys over there. Let's bring these guys to where I am. How can I use it? Fuck. Oh, I can't use anything in here, can I? I've gotta be out of here to do it. Okay, that's fair. It's a gliding place. Could be useful, right? Here's what we're gonna do here. So work right. We're gonna throw this over there. Come on, buddy. What are you doing, man? What? Doesn't even recognize it. Oh, that's broken. That's so broken. Ah, it's too risky there. Not gonna go that way. Yeah, Bioware, you know, they're kind of in a slump, man. I mean, they had the Mass Effect Andromeda was not a success, as we all know. Although I like Mass Effect Andromeda because I'm a massive Bioware fan and I'm loyal to a fault. But I do think there's merit in that game, though. I think that's actually there's some good things in that game. It's not the train wreck everyone thought it was. That everyone thought it was, in my opinion. But yeah, it was not a good success, and there was problems with it that were well criticized for a reason. You know, they have Mass Effect announced, and they've also got new Dragon Age announced. So those are big properties that, you know, have a good chance of revitalizing the Bioware if they play their cards right, you know. Yes! That was so cool. Okay, cool. didn't think that was gonna work. It's very spontaneous, but it did work. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys left in this area. Let's see. Got pipe bombs. Got slow-mo. What's he doing over there by himself? Well, he is by himself. Do I have any more? Oh shit. I'm out of knives, aren't I? Shit. So in that case, what we need to do, I don't have anything that's like, besides a pipe bomb, that's gonna be good here. That's good enough for me. He's down for good. One, 2, 3, 4 left. Okay, 4. You know what, let's get out my... That's when I get out. I keep using the slow-mo on accident. I don't want to use that if I don't need to. Shit! Do I have any bombs left, do I? Nope. Run! I can't go anywhere from here. That was close. Holy shit, that was close. Oh, people will buy it. I mean, I'm a loyalist to BioWare, and there are a lot of people that just love BioWare no matter what. It'll sell, but I don't think it'll do the kind of gangbusters business that BioWare games used to do. Used to, when a BioWare game came out, it was almost certified to be good. Like, it was always expected to be good. After they made Knights of the Old Republic, expectations for BioWare were huge. And they met those expectations all the way through. I mean, they did great with, like, Jade Empire, that was great. They did great with Mass Effect, all three, except, well, the third one was kind of lacking, but it still was critically acclaimed. And then we had the Dragon Age 1, which was great. Dragon Age 2, not so much. Dragon Age Inquisition was good enough. So there were some dips and valleys in there, but pretty much overall, consistently, they were doing pretty well for the most part. And like I said, there were some dips in there that weren't the best, but it wasn't until Mass Effect Andromeda that things really started to get kind of not so good. Alright, those of you just joining me, we are playing some Terminator Resistance tonight. We're trying to close out this evening stream with the finale of this side quest, which has taken far too long. But bear with me, we're going to get through this together, and we are going to see if we can make this this side quest trip work. We're gonna bust this open because I've got all of my lockpick stuff good to go. Resource there. There's another room I can go to, I think, too. I forgot to check out. Let's see. Got everything here. Let's not get that. I need a crafting table's what I need. I think there's one down there below that I wasn't noticing or something. Oh, there's some cool stuff there. That's useful. That's useful. What's your favorite Bioware game there, Bill? Curious to hear your thoughts on that. Alright. I got lots of stuff I can craft, but there's just nowhere to go to craft it. Lots of stuff. Okay. Always check every room. Always a good thing to do. Okay, those guys are still there. So I'm gonna backtrack. I know there's one more room I didn't check. I know there's one more room I didn't check. Got that open. Maybe it was down here. Yeah, it was this room right here. Mass Effect 1? Yeah, man, I love Mass Effect 1. Most people say Mass Effect 2 is their favorite, and I understand why. I mean, it is a big step up in graphical quality and RPG stuff. Well, not really. Graphical quality maybe, but I think people just loved it because the characters were so strong in that game. They really are strong in that game. You know, you get a lot of characters that you go through with the dossier. But Mass Effect 1, for whatever reason, the story, I felt Mass Effect 1 trumped Mass Effect 2 story. Character-wise, Mass Effect 2 was the best, but story Mass Effect 1 was so engaging to me that I couldn't put it down. Even when I go back and play it now, I'll lose sleep playing it because it's that engrossing to me still. And I'd be criticized for just kind of mindlessly, you know, raving about BioWare, but they really do have a lot of talent. You know, they really do. They're flawed. They, like every game studio, I mean, they have issues, but you know, for the most part, I think they still have potential to be solid with their new releases. Okay. Okay. So he's out there. He's there. Let's go on this balcony here and see what we can do. Ooh, I got an idea. I got a perfect idea. Uh-oh. I have slow-mo still? Not quite, do I? Oh, shit. They're on to me. I'm taking pictures for it. Stop it. Whoa! Open the damn door! Shit, this is fucking not coming down, is it? Whoa! This thing is close! You know what? Screw it. Got this big rocket launcher, let's use it. Yes! What? Why did that one not take that thing down? That's ridiculous. Oh shit. Okay, do I have... Oh, I have those, that's cool. Use that. Oh shit. Can't use that. I can use it for. Run. So my phone's trying to die here. Hold on, guys. Okay. Just gotta plug it in really quick, guys. Alright, now we're back in business. Okay, so, go to Aaron's house. I assume this is the house. We'll say, I got lots of gear in this place, lots of good salvage here. Did I get all the Terminators? Did I get all their stuff? How do I get out of this photo mode? So annoying.
Too bad there's no water in that pool. I'd have you jump in and see if you float. Wait, that's a different
Pick it up? No. Ooh, jeez. Jesus. Out of ammo on that. Can't even use this. Pull this back out. So when you crack my neck like that, guys, I just have a kind of creak in my neck. That's why I'm doing all that business. Alright, let's get out of this mansion. Nothing left for us here, looks like.
Great, you're here. Get on that stage, quick.
What is that? Nothing bad, I guess.
Skynet completely took over this place. Could do something about that.
Dude, this main character, Rivers, sounds like a 12-year-old. I swear to God. Keep thinking the kid's talking to him when he talks. Okay. Destroy or hack the Skynet outpost. First, we gotta do the quest, man. We gotta do Aaron's husband's quest. Yeah. How far away is that? Close. We are close. Oh, yep, okay. I'm out of those things, though. Unless I find a, crafting table, I'm kind of out of luck in that department. Silverfish. They're not that hard to kill, though, so that's a good thing about them there. What do we got in here? Resources. Medkit. I will take it. So you can kind of go off the beaten path a little bit, but there's certainly invisible walls and whatnot. Just that way. What about that later? Oh shit, more of these guys. pretty easy to get down. What the hell's that? Okay. What is in here? Scraps. The normal stuff. Don't like that sound. Holy shit. Okay, I'm close. We have minimal weaponry, so we're gonna be very kind of stealthy here. As much as we can, that is. Don't really have a whole lot. These are pretty helpful sometimes. Pretty close, 100 meters away. Can't get too eager though. Most of them are all up there. That's another side quest though. Disabled that. Hack that. There's that bad boy. Alright, I'll put down that. Nothing left, huh? Well, crap. Oh, this is like fucking TIE fighters, for God's sakes. Let's get through here, see what happens. There's stuff in here, that's good. Oh yes, crafting table. Save game here too. Perfect. You have so much stuff to use. It's awesome. Should use crafting table and then save, but we'll see what we do here. Okay, what do we need most? We need that. Okay, that's good. That's all I can get? Oh my god. That's so irritating. It's like you can have the most stuff in the world, but like it's still not enough to craft like half the shit that you need. Good lord. Okay, now we'll save. Okay, let's see if we can make a run for it. Get to the house. God, frame rate's kind of dipping a little bit. And a little choppy. Oh shit! I was taking pictures. Oh, hello there. Not looking at me. Get. Oh god, visible walls, my god.
Looks like the place Aaron talked about.
See if we can break in here, guys. Get murdered to death. crap. Alright, it's cool. Cool. Just killing Terminators. Just mind my own business. Killing Terminators. No, nothing to worry about here. That was a Molotov cocktail for a second. Alright. Getting up here views. More resources. Alright, dear Aaron. Able to find you, so I'm leaving this letter here. I hope that one day you'll return home and find it. I do not want to leave any details, as I may be looking for us. I left instructions for you in my old locker. I hid it where I used to work before the war. Loving husband, Peter. Cool.
Locker?
We did find...
Where would I find a locker?
Information about her husband. Cool. Now I'm just gonna find the locker. There's a tennis club. Alright. Explosive materials. It's weird though, like you get all this shit, like you get all this stuff from scavenging and you use it and it's like you use it on like 2 things and you're done. That's hard to understand. There's a lot more game over there. Or so it seems. Let's go back to the tennis club. Whoa. Whoa, shit. Oh my god, those frame drops are terrible. Oh shit. Why not? All I can craft. Where am I going again? Yeah, back here, that's right. Get through there? Can I get through there? There we go. Stop dropping frames! Oh my god. You're doing just fine. Resources. Well, this is the tennis club. I'll go to the lockers, that's right.
That's the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not you, Peter.
Is that Peter? Dear, I'm leaving for Mexico. I hope that you are already there. In case you are not, I am leaving some resources for you to trip, hoping that you will join me there. I love you and want us to be back together. We ran away once, we do it again.
Poor Aaron.
Loving husband, Peter. Man, you know, they really did put some time and effort into the stories and the side quests and the characters and stuff. They did put a lot of effort into it. I really appreciate that. It looks like Stephen King. Jeez, you see that? Am I crazy? That's Stephen King. Sorry, that's unflattering for Stephen King. I am sorry. You're a very handsome man, Stephen. Okay, so we did that. That's where we're gonna stop tonight. So let's go back over to that save location. Where was that? Save point. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight, basically. That save. Be right down the hill. Close up here. We are going to save. Alright, well that is going to do it for tonight, guys. I certainly appreciate everyone who's showed up tonight and hung out with me as we played some Terminator Resistance. I do plan on keeping this series going until we finish the game. I do plan on actually, instead of streaming a little bit, playing by myself, and streaming again, I will start off here, where we left off, at this save point. So stay tuned next time, and I'll, of course, I'll give updates on Twitter on when I'll be doing that, and keep you all updated. If you're not on my Twitter yet, do consider joining that or following that. It costs you nothing. It's just a cool place to hang out and talk about games, and I post all kinds of cool things like polls, and it's a very Anthem heavy community, so there's a lot of that involved too. But I post other stuff there too, just in gaming in general. I also at the moment use that platform on my Twitter as my review. I actually write reviews for a website called KillerHorrorCritic.com, and I post all my reviews there. So if you're interested in that, you'll find that there too. So just in general, there's a lot of cool things that you'll find on my Twitter. If you're interested in pop culture in general, there's things kind of for everyone there, I think. But yeah, we will continue this another time, probably tomorrow, and I will let you know, of course, on Twitter when that will be on the time. Other than that, guys, it's always a blast hanging out with you guys, playing some games, talking about Anthem, talking about other games, and I love doing it. It's the best way for me to end my day, and I'm very grateful. So, guys, appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Please join the Twitter if you wanna know more, and like and subscribe if you like what you see here tonight, and you want to see more. So, guys, thank you so much again. I will see you next time. This is Umbrella Ops out.